I will always see the town that I have loved so well, where our schools played ball by the gas yard wall, and we laughed through the smoke and the smell. Going home in the rain, running up the dark lane, past the jail and down behind the fountain. Those were happy days in so many, many ways, in the town I loved so well. In the early morning, the shirt factory horn calls women from Craigan, the moor and the bog, while the men on the dole played a mother's role, fed the children and then walked the dog. And when times got rough, there was just about enough, but they saw it through without complaining. For deep inside was a burning pride for the town I love so well. There was music there in the dairy air, like a language that we could all understand. I remember the day when I earned my first pay, as I played in a small pickup band. There I spent my youth, and to tell you the truth, I was sad to leave it all behind me, for I'd learned about life, and I found me a wife in the town I loved so well. But when I've returned, how my eyes were burned to see how a town could be brought to its knees by the armored cars and the bombed out bars and the gas that hangs on to every breeze. Now the army's installed by that old gas yard wall, and that damn barbed wire gets higher and higher. With their tanks and guns, oh my God, what have they done to the town I love so well? Now the music's gone, but they carry on, for their spirit's been bruised, never broken. broken, though they'll not forget, still their hearts are set on tomorrow and peace once again. For what's done, it's done, and what's won, it's won, and what's lost, it's lost and gone forever. I can only pray for a bright, brand new day in the town I love so well.
I wish I had you in Carrickfergus, only for nights in Ballygrand. I would swim over the deepest ocean, only for nights in Ballygrand. But the sea is wide and I can't swim over, and neither have I the wings to fly. I wish I could find me a handsome boatman to ferry me over to my love and I. My childhood memories bring back sad reflections of happy days so long ago. My boyhood friends and my own relations have all passed on now, like the melting snow. So I'll spend my days in endless roving, for soft the grass and my bed is free. Ah, to be home now in Carrickfergus, on that long road down to the Salton Sea. And in Kilkenny, well, it is reported on a marble stone there that's as black as ink, with gold and silver I did support her, but I'll sing no more now till I get a drink. I'm drunk today and I'm seldom sober, a handsome rover from town to town. but I'm sick now, and my days are numbered. Come all you young men and lay me down.
down beside me and take up your cup, and we'll finish this bottle of cheer. If you don't help me drink it, I'll turn belly up, and they'll carry me out of here. A drink for my father and one for my son, a drink for my own self makes three. It's a long life ahead us, and what be the good if we can't share a friend's company? Let's count up our blessings and toast to each other. There's no two as lucky as we. They may throw us in jail for the rest of our lives, but tonight we'll be lucky and free. A drink for my father and one for my son, a drink for my own self makes three. It's a long life ahead us, and what be the good if we can't share a friend's company?
Now how about a verse for the maidens we love? They're the best things we have in our lives. But let's not only sing of the women we love, let's sing out a song for our wives.
A drink for my father and one for my son, a drink for my own self makes three. It's a long life ahead us, and what be the good if we can't share a friend's company? Now someday we'll sleep in the cold hard ground, when the good Lord decides it should be. So put in my box a mug and a crock, and St. Peter can drink with me. A drink for my father and one for my son, a drink for my own self makes three. It's a long life ahead us, and what be the good if we can't share a friend's company? A drink for my father and one for my son, a drink for my own self makes three. It's a long life ahead us, and what be the good if we can't share a friend's company? If we can't share a friend's company.
Well, I spied a berry bush as I was strolling home one day, and somehow it brought back the bygone days of when you and I were berry picking many years ago in a little county not so far away. How well I do remember the day when we first met. It leaves a picture in my mind I never can forget. We were picking berries at old Aunt Mary's when I picked a blushing bride. As we strolled home together, I just wondered whether I could win you forever if I tried. Then at love's suggestion, I popped the question and asked you to be mine. By your kisses I knew you'd pick me and I'd pick you at berry picking time. When I picked a blushing bride. As we strolled home together, I just wondered whether I could win you forever if I tried. Then at love's suggestion, I popped the question and asked you to be mine. By your kisses I knew you'd pick me and I'd pick you at berry picking time. Well, how sweet you were that day in your simple gingham gown. To me you were as lovely as a queen. when from underneath your bonnet popped a pair of golden curls and the bluest eyes that I have ever seen. Your lips were red as cherries, the taste was twice as sweet. It only took one kiss to make my happiness complete. We were picking berries at old Aunt Mary's when I picked a blushing bride. As we strolled home together, I just wondered whether I could win you forever if I tried. Then at love's suggestion, I popped the question and asked you to be mine. By your kisses I knew you'd pick me and I'd pick you at very picking time. Berry picking time.
I've met some folks who say that I'm a dreamer, and I've no doubt there's truth in what they say. But your body is bound to be a dreamer when all those things he loves are far away, and special things are dreams unto an exile. They take him on the land across the sea, especially when it happens he's in exile from that dear lovely isle of Innisfree. And when the moonlight beams across the rooftops of this great city, wondrous though it be, I scarcely feel its wonder or its laughter. I'm once again back home in Innisfree. I wander o'er green hills to dreamy valleys and find a peace no other land could know. I hear the birds make music fit for angels and watch the rivers laughing as they flow. And then unto a humble shack I wander, my dear old home I tenderly behold. The folks I love around the turf fire gather on bended knees, the rosary is told. But dreams don't last, though dreams are not forgotten, and soon I'm back to stern reality. And though they pay the footways here with gold dust, I still would choose my isle of Inish free. And there was one road down, there was only one road that would take us through your town. A general store and the mill shut down. There's only one pub in that whole land town. Well, Clancy ran the general store, stocking shelves and mining the floor. He also delivered the town's mail. At night he worked the county jail. There was one road up and there was one road down. There was only one road that would take us through your town. A general store and the mill shut down. There's only one pub in that whole damn town. Well, Clancy's wife, she was built like steel, breaking the grounds to harvest the fields. The pub she worked, serving the beer, where they held a town's meeting only once a year. There was one road up and there was one road down. There was only one road that would take us to your town. A general store and the mill shut down. There's only one pub in that whole damn town. The night would come and the moon set low. You'd see the river's bank lit by the glow. You could hear the mill's wheels squeak covered in dew, and a flock of baby ducks swimming 2 by 2. Whoa! There was one road up and there was one road down. There was only one road that would take us to your town. A general store and the mill shut down. There's only one pub in that whole damn town. There was one road up and there was one road down. There was only one road that would take us to your town. A general store and the mill shut down. There's only one pub in that whole damn town. There was one road, one road, one road, one road. There was one road.
Fishers cut along the banks of Bann. They come with vengeance in their eye. Too late are they. For young Roddy McCurley goes to die on the bridge of Toon today. Up the narrow street he sets, smiling proud and young. About the hemrope on his neck, the golden ringlets clung. There was never a tear in his blue eye, both sad and bright are they. For young Roddy McCurley goes to die on the bridge of Toon today. When he last stepped off that street, his shining pike in hand, he hailed him matched in Limerick, a stalwart span. On and from and we